Elaine Aiken will present the Outstanding Board Award, and Sharon Perkins will introduce this year's honoree, Alissa Meriwether.
I wasn't told that I was supposed to make a speech, but I could. She's been a very special person to me ever since I met her on the board. Somehow, when things get droopy, whatever is sagging, she pulls it up. And much of the beauty, much of the fun you've had tonight, the planning that went into it, I'd leave a note, if you need me, call me. But somehow I didn't get a call, and I was awfully glad I didn't, because when I came in, it was so beautiful. And not just beautiful, but meaningful, as is her life. So that's all I can say right now. I can't give you her background. I don't know it all, but I may find out before I talk to you again.
Here, and you can
Pardon me.
Alissa Meriwether.
Where were you when I needed you?
Behind you. Alissa Meriwether has been a long-time board member whose loyal service has helped the Oates Institute in so many, many ways. She has served as our treasurer through the good years and the thin years, and she has kept us on good terms with the IRS by filling out and submitting all those forms every year. If you saw our financial systems, you would understand how big a job that is. She has been our secretary for the board, too. Alissa is a staunch supporter of the Oates Institute. She has stuffed, licked, and stamped countless envelopes. She has organized this event and many others over the years. You will see her carrying flowers in and carrying stuff out every year. She maintains contact with our donors and is always looking for new ones. You have been warned. Alissa spearheaded our multi-year insurance claim, and her clear-headed calm voice of wisdom was invaluable in the process. She ultimately led us to victory, which was more work than we even want to mention. Her dedication, hard work, sense of humor, and her willingness to serve in any capacity have been invaluable to the board. We are delighted that she has agreed to stay on the board in emeritus status. Thank you, Alissa, for the thousands of things you have done for this organization this year and every year.
Wow, I don't know how to follow that up. If many of you know me, you know I'm an emotional person and I typically cry. So let's hope I make it through this without the tears. But so many years ago, when I was asked to be on the board, I was obviously in a very unpopular position, being the treasurer. Nobody likes to talk about money or review money, and so we had to make it sort of a team, and I was really surrounded by a lot of great people that taught me probably more than I taught them, quite honestly. And in the bad times and in the good times, we were always right there to celebrate with each other. A bit of a short story for you. I wasn't raised Baptist, and so I did not know Wayne Oates, wasn't in pastoral care. I was in finance, and so a lot of this was very new to me. And it came home to me at one point when my mother-in-law passed away. And it was rather sudden, and none of the family was together. We were all called to the hospital, and a chaplain stayed with us from the time we ran into the emergency room until the time that we said goodbye. He coordinated so many things between our family and the doctors, and he was calm, and he was sweet, he was steady, he was everything that you would want in a crisis. And so when I came back to a board meeting, it made me realize how important we are to so many people who may not know the right thing to say at the right time. You know, it's a very difficult, emotional time, and the Oates Institute really harbors and connects people together that can relate, that can learn things from each other. And I think that is invaluable, and it needs to continue on for all the generations to come. And I just feel honored to be a part of this board and look forward to hopefully being around a lot longer. Thank you all very much.